Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is the Image Subtraction and Object Localization Challenge. In the first place, I'm going to run the experiment of image subtraction to detect only the red objects. I run the code, and here I don't have any red object yet. But when I put in front of the camera, it detect the center of the mass position with the green circle. As I move it, it detected. In gray area, it only detects the red square. As I move it, the rest of the squares, it doesn't recognize it. And there is the center of mass of the red square. For the second experiment, I'm going to do a background subtraction in which there's no the color of the object, it doesn't affect it, and in this case, if I return all the and I execute it, now it compares the stationary image with the new image. In this case, it recognizes all the squares even though they are of different colors, because it compares with the board, with the empty board. And now in the gray scale image, or in the black white image, it detects the three of them, the three of the objects, of the squares, and that point is the center of the mass of all the white pixels. In this case, it considers the three of the squares, even though they have different colors. Finally, in the last experiment, I'm going to do the method of motion by difference to capture the hand as it enters the camera video. In this case, even though there are squares in the image, in the board isn't empty. It doesn't the algorithm, it doesn't detect the squares because they don't move. However, if I enter my hand into the camera view, it will detect the hand as I move it through the image. In this case, the delta time is very low, so the bright is low, and well, there are more samples to process. But if I change the delta, the sample, there will be less samples, but the image will be brighter. That's my hand moving across the image, and it is the only thing it detects, something that enters the image.